Welcome back. So let's add a few buttons here so we can actually delete directly from here or edit directly from here. So we're going to do kind of the same thing that we did earlier. First of all, I'm going to add a new div right here, and I'm going to call it with a class that pulls right, because I want this guy to be placed in the right side of the screen, right? Then I'm going to add a button right here, and that button is going to be with the class of btn for button, and then doing a space, whoops. Let's just keep the danger one because that's actually the one I want. Well, I'll just write btn first and then btn outline danger to kind of show this button. And here we're just going to, for now, write delete. There we go. Now I'm going to make another button, and that's of course going to be the other one that we built earlier as well. So I'm going to have a button that's going to be the update button. So here this guy will be warning instead, and this guy will say update. Now you guys can go and just do this, stop the video and do it yourselves if you want to. And there we go. Now we have a delete and update button right there. And of course, just like we had earlier, I kind of want the icons as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to just jump to the customer detail page and just grab the icons, because I don't want to recreate these. Now notice right here, if I was able to tell you guys there's a good time to actually consider using a component, this is one of them, right? Because I'm redoing this right now, and they need to look exactly the same like they did before. So I might as well just have gone and created these guys as components instead of actually recreating them. But I decided that I want to actually don't want the text right here. I want to make this more clean. So I'll just remove the update text. And there we go. Now we just have the icons available to actually delete or edit our beautiful users right here, our customers. Now I want one more thing, because the image now is just too small for my view right now as I see it. So I'm just going to make it a bit larger, and I'm going to do something else, because I just want to show you guys that Bootstrap actually created some styling for us. If you go under content and you go under images, they kind of already prepared us for making images look like thumbnails, or maybe having these rounded corners and floating to the left. So let's just go and grab their class right here and paste that in, and then I can go into my component CSS right here and just remove the float left and the margin. Let's just get rid of this. That was something I tested earlier. I don't need the float left anymore, and I don't need the border radius right here, because that's actually taking care of those two things right in the rounded and the float left. Let's try and have a look if things still look okay in here. There we go. Now we have something that starts looking like a real list item. You can click it here for now, and later on we'll be able to delete and update this guy just by pressing these guys, instead of having to go all the way into the details page to do it. So see you in the next lesson, where we'll start implementing this delete function in here as well. Have fun.